All right. Tomorrow is the deal day. Tomorrow is FOMC meeting where they are going to have rate cuts. Now, in my last video, I think we have been very, very articulate with predicting where the market is going to. So currently now, if we want to check BTC, we'll see that BTC, the price has been coming down. According to my last video where I said that liquidity is now sitting below us. So currently now, you can see that this is Ethereum's chart. If you check Ethereum's chart, you can see that you have a lot of liquidity at the top. Ethereum is gearing up to another upward movement again. You have liquidity sitting from 4,000, 4,005, 4,006, 4,007, like upward like that. And if Ethereum starts now, you can expect other altcoins to start moving. And then Bitcoin, if you check Bitcoin's charts, you see that Bitcoin's charts, you see that liquidity is already sitting at the top also. Like they are already preparing to go up. So much liquidity at the top. Even if we still have liquidity at the top, here at 13,678. I think we have more liquidity at the top here because cumulative liquidity, if it decides to go up now, to be liquidating a cumulative short of that short squeeze, the total short will be 1.03 billion. While if it decides to go down to $111,000, $110,000, it will be $966 million. So you can just expect that Bitcoin, if you were a market maker, you not expect them to go down to come and pick this one, because if they come and pick this one, I think a lot of people will now want to long, so they will not be having reason to pull the price downward. Except maybe they plan to just go downward, because if they should come down now, a lot of people will have to be long in low here. They still come down, a lot of people still long, so there's every reason to maybe leave this money here and then go up. Probably, except if maybe after the FOMC meeting, after the cut, they just don't frustrate people out of the market. But what I like to see here is that they might likely pull down to maybe 140, which is to shake people out of the market. Anything between about 10, you can see which one is likely to happen. You can see they don't even have reason to go down. Let me check 24 hours. They don't have reason to go down. This is liquidity. This is what you used to know where money is, like futures trading, where they have most liquidity in the market, so where the market will likely go to. So if you check within 12 hours, there was more money at the top, but 24 hours, you have money still sitting at 113. That's 113,000. Let's say 113,600 upwards. That's the worst case scenario we can get now, 113,600 upwards. So if I be a trader, if you just trader, I'll set my limit at that. If I'm scared, worst case scenario, I'll set my limit at 13,700. So that just in case maybe you are scared, but you can always long right now, because even if there's a little pullback, careful with leverage. No need to use leverage if you're already good with futures trade. There's no need to be using leverage if you have the money, but if you don't have much money, you can use leverage. You can just long here, even if there's a slight pullback. You are rest assured that we are going to come back up. We are going to come back up to $116,000 and to the top here, down to $17,000 maybe, because when we put it on 3 days here, you see that there's a lot of liquidity sitting on the top. So let's talk about this FOMC meeting. There's every chance that they are going to cut rates because it's September. Last year, September, they cut rate. So that's how it has been. So if they don't cut rates this year, it will be a surprise, and then the market will likely dump, like it will dump hard, very, very hard. So let's just pray that they actually cut this rate. If they cut this rate, you can expect a slight pullback, but then you expect everything to just jump. The whole market will just jump here. So that's liquidation heat map. We also have altcoins. They have been bleeding out for some time now. We have altcoins, they have been bleeding out. We have Powell going down also. I think generally, if you are currently in the market now, I think you should just, even if your wallet is going down, I think you should just hold, because we are still preparing for another level. This is total theory. You can see that on the 4 hours time frame. We are still at the bottom. We are still at the bottom here. This is the oversold area. We are still here until when it gets here. That's when you'll be scared. Let's check. Let's zoom in a little bit. Checking on the 1 hour time frame. You can see this. Even when this one came down, this one already came down so hard, and it tried to pump up. It didn't get anything. I don't think if it decides to come down again, it will make any significant move. Yes, it will still be around this 1.1 trillion. It will not go down much. So once this one bottoms out, even if once this one bottoms out, I don't think it's going to have any significant change, because it's going to be battling with this 4 hour time frame. It's going to be battling with 4 hour time frame. This one is still at overdose. Longer time frame, long time, they are still heavily bullish. That's our altcoins. So Bitcoin has been rising a little bit before. I think this is just always right. Right, maybe it's dropped so fast. That's dropped down. 7%. So it's going to retest this top a little bit again, crash downward. That's what I think is going to happen. So if you are still in the market at the moment, I think you should just hold on because after this break, we are in a lot of things. So if you're a trader and you're a trader, you are just $100. In my group, we are starting $100 to $1,000 challenge very soon. So you can take a profit. If you need link, I'm saying link there. Join the group for now. It's not $3. For now, I'm making it free. We have a lot of things like the signals in the 98% accurate. We don't give signals anyhow except we are sure of a particular share. Don't share signal anyhow and then make you run out of your money. Don't do that. So if you're interested, join the group and part of like-minded people like you that are also traders are trading. So thank you. Tomorrow is a big day, so just be prepared for volatility. Thank you. God bless.